What's going on? Hey, welcome to the Oh We Can't Be Real podcast. It's your boy Sniper Dog. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you joining me, man. Episode 106. Episode 10 motherfucking 6. Welcome to the Oh We Can't Be Real podcast. If you haven't been here before, this is the Oh We Can't Be Real podcast. We talk about it and everything. We don't discriminate on no topic. We feel like everything needs to be talked about. We're not going to skimp on anything. We're not going to hold back on anything. We're not going to be shy or embarrassed or ashamed to talk about anything because I'm not shy, embarrassed, or ashamed of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So we talk about everything. You can ask me any question. Let's talk about any topic, whatever you have in your mind, anything you've been wondering about, anything that you or a neighbor or a coworker or a family member has been thinking about, going through a problem, going through some kind of issue. You want to talk about it? Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, baby. Do me a favor and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Blah. Oh, we can't be real. All one word. Follow me. I'll follow you back. Check out the merch. I got a whole lot of merch on Instagram and on my Facebook page. Prices and everything are right motherfucker here. Just remember we're about 4 minutes into the podcast, so you can see the pricing right here. Boom. I'll give you what you want. Do me a favor, like and share this podcast stream for me, please. Give me a like, give me a share, put it out there into the world, get some people in here. Appreciate it. Fuck all that, let's get to it. Man, say, Sniper Dog. I appreciate y'all joining, man. Check in. Why so random? Appreciate you checking in. Appreciate you checking in from YouTube. Bree Rose. Thank you for checking in. Thank you very much for checking in. Yeah, we're on a whole new length, man. We're on a whole new wave. We're on a whole new thing because shit. It's Philosophy Friday night philosophy. Whatever you want to talk about, we're gonna talk about. I got about a good 40 minutes of jibber jabber going in. Fabian Herrera Jr. Appreciate you checking in, my guy. Appreciate you checking in. Do me a favor, guys. Go ahead and share this podcast. Get it out into the world. I want to talk about a lot of things, man. I want to talk about a lot of things. I want to talk about insecurities, anxieties, and a lot of things that people. I've had conversations with people recently where I'm a very reasonable person. I'm a very reasonable person. I like to be. I pride myself on my reasonability. I pride myself on my maturity, on my emotional stability, on my conversational maturity. I pride myself on it. I'm very, very big about being reasonable and having a conversation and getting to the bottom of things and really, really hearing a person out. I've had conversations recently with people who just don't know how to do that. They don't know how to. I'm good at gauging shit. I can gauge a conversation. I can gauge a person. I can size you up, so I can see whether or not I should keep going. Whether or not I'm gonna change this background, guys. I'm gonna change this background to my favorite one. Blow out. Maybe that one. Oh shit! Look at that. I like the way it looks against me. It looks like I'm holding the bricks. Man, some big ass bricks if you think about it. But maybe this one. Ooh, this one. Okay. Classified Kai, appreciate you checking in, my guy. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate y'all being here. Do me a favor and share this podcast for me, guys. Share this podcast as Friday Night Philosophy. Okay, so I've had conversations with people recently who haven't been as advanced when it comes to conversational skills. Like they don't really have the I want to say the ability, but not everybody has the ability. They don't have the urge to want to. Whatever word is appropriate to say that. Some people don't care much for being reasonable or being, mature in a level that's, man, I don't know how I want to say it. I don't know how to say it without just being a dick, but some people don't understand. I try to get through to people. I try to compromise. I try to understand. And understanding is very important. Understanding is the most important thing to me. If you know me personally, then you know for a fact that my understanding of another person is stupid important. It's like really important. It's really, really, it's really crucial to my relationships. I like to have good relationships with people. And a lot of times that can be hard because not because of the other person, not because of you not understanding the other person, but the other person just refusing to to share your perspective. I understand perspectives, and I know that not everybody thinks the same way. I understand that. I get that, and I'm the type of person that if something's not going my way, and I talk to you about it, and you're like, oh, this is why. I'll be like, "Oh shit. Okay, okay. I get that. I get that. That's okay. I understand. I understand. But let's try this. Let's do something that benefits both of us. Because if you're just saying no, no, we can't do this. We can't do this. We can't do this because motherfucking me, I need it to be this way, and I'm gonna huff and puff until I get my way. I know grown ass men, grown ass women that act like that, and that's so inappropriate. It's not a good way to it's not a good way to be around people. It's not a good way to present yourself. It's not a good way to be as a boss at work or a coworker or librarian or a policeman or a kid or a parent. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good way to be. It's not. It's just not a good way to be as a human being. Um, it's like an entitlement. A lot of people have this self entitlement where they feel like, hey, whoa, whoa, stop. You need to accommodate me right now. You need to accommodate me. You need to. What's up, my guy? I got my son in here. Got both my sons in here. Why so random? That's my son. And that's my son, my son Rocco. He's on look at him. He's on the YouTube. Two row, what's going on? So I think there's this entitlement. We have, saying some people have this entitlement that they feel like they deserve for you to accommodate them and make them not be uncomfortable no more. Like, hey, I'm uncomfortable. Stop making me uncomfortable. And that's terrible. It's a terrible way to think to be, because what you're doing is you cause anxieties in other people. You make people not want to be around you, or not, or if they are around you because they cut for you, then they might have these certain kind of like moments where they're like walking on pins and needles. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to walk on pins and needles around people. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna just be that way with people. I can't do it. So I've had conversations with people recently where they tried to exploit me in a way that because of the way I am, the way I talk. See, people don't know me. Some people think that I don't know what people think. I don't. But I can tell by how I get treated by certain people that they don't have a good grasp on who I am as a person. They don't really understand me. And it's fine. It's fine. Everybody's entitled to their judgment. I strongly and firmly believe that. But I'm also very reasonable. And I'm very, very comforting. I'm very, consistent. Considerate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will take everything into consideration. I will take your perspective into consideration. I will understand it. And I will never demean another person's, argument. If someone has an argument that I feel strongly about this, I feel strongly, and I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what? I get that. I'm not trying to downplay it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't downplay no one else's situation or no one else's opinion. I won't ever do that, because the minute I do, I'm refusing to hear you out. I'm refusing to give you your place. I'm refusing to give you your spot to talk, because it's like, I don't know, the condescension. It's condescension. It's what it is. So if you're saying something to me and I'm just like kind of talking over you, or like walking over you, or like letting you finish, and then, yeah, we're not gonna do that, or yeah, nah, you know what I'm saying? It's just so immature. So I, the way I see it, that's I don't cluck with chickens. I want to fly with eagles. I want to soar with eagles. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Slim Thug Church. Hashtag Church. Hey, if you haven't heard that song, man, check it out by Slim Thug. It's called Church. I think this is how you spell it. This is what it's called, man, and it's one of the best songs that I've heard in a while. It's a mantra, man. It is. It has Joel Osteen at the beginning of it talking about the right people in your life, and he said things like, just because someone shares your blood doesn't mean they share your excellence. And just because Just because he's your friend now doesn't mean they have to always be your friend, or just because they're related to you doesn't mean that you have to be by them. And that's the thing. Like check in one time for the one time. Appreciate it, Vic. Um, Everybody is entitled to be themselves, and nobody is wrong for being themselves. I'm not going to hold anybody. I'm not going to hold anybody, hold with the way they act against them. I wouldn't. But I will say, like, if I'm talking to you, let's say me and my homeboy are having a conversation, and he's just being unreasonable, like mad unreasonable. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna talk to him like, okay, look, bro, look, I know you don't understand. I know what I get it, but look, you're being kind of unreasonable right now. You're kind of being a pain in the ass, bro. Like, you gotta chill out, dog. Chill out. I'm still talking to you. I'm still gonna continue this conversation. We can still have this back and forth. I don't mind it. I love it. I enjoy it. I enjoy conversation. But it gets to the point where a lot of people they hate to lose. Some people just hate to lose. It's just in them. So like I've had conversations with people that if they say something, they have an argument, I'll be like, no, because of this and this and this and this. And they'll be like, oh fuck. Yeah, well, this. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I see why you see that. But no, this is what it is, and this and this and this. And they're like, fuck, you fixed that too. Well, this and this. And I'm like, nah, now you're just reaching, bro. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. Like people do that. Like people really do that. And it's frustrating. It's not annoying because it's just how people are, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating, especially whenever it's something serious or something that like come on, like you're wasting time, or you're just you're killing me, Smalls, killing me. And and the way I see it, I wish I could share 2 beers with everybody. Oh, excuse me. Like, I don't need anybody to like me, but I don't want anybody to dislike me. And I won't give anybody a reason to dislike me. Even if I'm arguing with somebody and I win the argument, they're going to dislike me because they lost the argument. But then they're going to sit and be like, oh, that motherfucker. He had such a good point. He had such good things to say. Like he didn't even fight with me, and he apologized to me. And I do that. I talk loud. So when I'm getting going, right, and I'm getting going, especially if I'm on the phone, I'll start talking like this, and I'll just be going in it, and I'm not really mad or nothing. I'm just kind of talking. I'm passionate about what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? So my voice level kind of raises, but I noticed that I do that. So I'll tell somebody, hey, my bad, bro. I don't mean to yell. It sounds like I'm yelling. I'm not yelling, bro. That's, what I'm saying? I'm just talking. I'm passionate. I talk loud. And some people don't understand. Some people don't care. Some people, they just want to win an argument so bad that they'll keep going over and over and over and over. The sooner we accept that in a person, the more happy we'll be. You know what I'm saying? We need to, I mean, if y'all know me, y'all know me. Do me a favor right now, put in the comments, hashtag I know you. Because I know me. I'm a very kind person. I'm a very nice person. And I'm a nice person. And I can say that. I can say I'm a nice person. I'm a good person. I'm a good guy because I don't start trouble. I don't gossip about people. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I look out for the best interests of others. I will sacrifice my own comfort for other people. You know what I'm saying? I will really genuinely feel sympathetic about other people. I always do, And when people treat me as if I'm not that kind of person, I'm like, man, like, you don't even matter. Like, in no way do you matter. I've gone X amount of time without knowing you were talking to you. You don't matter. Not even, I mean, the bottle top that came off of this matters more than that person does. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. But I wish so badly I can just share a couple whiskeys with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just fill it up this much. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a knot twice. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Whoop, drink that down. Fill it back up right there. Whoop, and we'll talk and we'll have a conversation. I really feel that conversations can really, really change the way people feel about you. I know it because people on here, that know me from my podcast, they they don't they don't people don't expect me to be this way. People don't expect me to be this person right here. You know what I'm saying? That you're seeing in this camera with this green screen back here. That's a legit green screen. Like, check it out. It's actually a green screen behind me. You know what I'm saying? So people don't realize that, like, man, I'm a lot more than just, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong though, I'm a lot more than just fucking a camera and a microphone. You know, like I have some sense about myself. I really do. I really, really do have some sense. And I use my sense. I use my sense to, oh my God, apologize. God damn. I bet every one of y'all yawned right now. Do me a favor, guys, swipe me down and hit a like for me. Hit a like, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, give me a share, give me some money, about $16,000 a piece. If I get $16,000 a piece from each listener, I'll be straight. I'll send you a postcard. I'm just playing. But yeah, give me a share, guys. Give me a share right now, please. But yeah, so I really feel like if I could, man, I just wish that's why I do this, you know, like, so you can know, like, people are people, you know what I'm saying? You can't judge people. You can't, I mean, you can judge. Everybody judges everybody. I welcome judging. People always be like, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge you. It's not my place to judge you. I'm like, no, please do judge me. Just keep your judgments to yourself, you know? Like, yeah, it doesn't matter. You can judge me. It's completely fine. But I think we need to have a better grasp on who we are. You know, like, I'm not going to come over here and I'm not going to judge another person. I will judge people. I judge people all the time, but I'm not going to hold anything against people. You know, like, I'm not, especially not going to have this weird consensus of, you know, like, okay, because everybody thinks this way about this person, let me think that way too. Or, hey, I knew you 10 years ago and I know how you were 10 years ago. I'm going to continue to think that you're that same way from 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, if that's the case, if let's say I knew a person who used to, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's say 10 years ago. Who were we 10 years ago, right? 12 years ago. Let's say we were second. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, so if I let's say who I was 10 years ago. Let's say I was immature. I was going out drinking, probably driving behind that, making bad decisions, fucking just doing stupid shit, right? Just being a knucklehead, you know what I'm saying? Never a crash dummy. I've never been a crash dummy. For the most part, maintained a clean legal record. You know what I'm saying? Like, but let's say who I was 10 years ago. Who were you 10 years ago? Who were you 12 years ago? You feel what I'm saying? Like, who were you? Because if you're judging me based on who I was back then, I should be able to judge you based on, I mean, I won't, because I'm way more mature than that. What I'm saying, but if you're judging me based on who I was back then in 12 years ago's time, I should be allowed, I mean, I should be expected to judge you for that person that you used to be. You know what I'm saying? So I think I look at self-worth a lot. I look at what I'm worth myself. What am I by myself? What am I? Who am I? You know what I'm saying? Who am I? What am I worth? I'm worth a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm worth a lot to a lot of people, you know, and and I think I've built that just based on, you know, who I am and how I carry myself. I've grown. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the person that I used to be. Are you the person you used to be? Are you still the same person that you were 14 years ago? 15 years ago? I knew this chick a long time ago. She was a fucking ratchet chick, like super ratchet, like ratchet as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of party animal, fucking a thought. You know what I'm saying? She always be out at the clubs and chasing dick and, you know what I'm saying, doing stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like just being out and living that free life. Living that free life. Just going out, you know what I'm saying, banging random dudes. You know what I'm saying? Just weird, you know what I'm saying? Just being a weirdo, getting fucked up. And now she's not like that anymore. She's not like that anymore. She's nothing like that anymore. She's a whole different person now. But you know what I'm saying? But I can't judge her based on how she used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't judge that person based on the back then version of that person because she's not that person no more. Okay, this was a good friend of mine. This was a good friend of mine, and she grew up to be she grew up to be an okay woman. You know what I'm saying? Like an okay woman. But if you know what I'm saying, I can't judge her based on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't judge anybody based on who they used to be. So I can't be judged on who I am or who I used to be. But judge me on who I am. Get to know me. Know me. Don't just assume because you want to have this image of me that I'm this person. I wouldn't do that to people. You dig what I'm saying? You got a personality, and it's gonna take you far. G. Appreciate it, classified. I appreciate that a lot, my guy. For real, for real. Where you checking in from, bro? What part of the world you in, man? Do me a favor, guys. Everybody drop what part of the world they're in right now. Right now. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. 13 years ago, my ex left me for someone because I wasn't where she wanted me to be at in my life. She didn't believe in the vision, but understand her perspective. Fast forward to the present, she told me now she looks at me and wonders what could have been. It's our human responsibility to evolve as long as we're breathing. Man, that's well said. That's well said, bro. That is so well said, man. And I'm sorry you had to go through that, but you know what? That's perfect because if that would have worked out, you wouldn't have found Maddie. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing all right in life, bro. You're doing all right in life. You seem happy. You seem happy, bro. You're always bragging about your life and your kids and you love your job and your wife, and so yeah, you're good. You're at where you're supposed to be at. And that's my thing. I have dreams, I have goals, I have ambitions, but they're not just empty dreams and empty goals. And I'm not giving people empty promises. I'm chasing shit. I'm I'm chasing a distribution deal. I'm working with marketing executives to try to get things in order the right way. I'm looking for publishing. You know what I'm saying? I'm chasing shit. Like I'm really trying to make something grow. I'm not trying to be anything less than what I know I deserve to be. A lot of people don't understand your worth. A lot of people don't understand your worth until they miss you. Once they miss you and then they see you like, damn, if I would have just stuck with him, I'd be the one enjoying the fruits of that labor, helping him get to where he needs to be and shit like that. Man, don't get me wrong. I've had people in the past tell me some fucked up shit. Man, say, you ain't gonna be shit. You ain't ever gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never gonna have no money. You always gonna be broke. You ain't never gonna do this. You're always gonna you ain't never gonna be successful. Back then that shit hurt my heart. You know what I'm saying? Back then that shit hurt my heart. You know what I'm saying? It made me bitter. It made me bitter to hear that. It made me angry. Like, man, fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Don't come around me. Don't stand around me. Don't be near me. Don't breathe near me. You know what I'm saying? That shit made me bitter. It made me really bitter. And but a lot of those people didn't understand why I was upset with them and why I treated them like shit and why I didn't want to be around them and why I disregarded their feelings and didn't give a fuck about them. They wonder that. They were just always like, oh, he's just a piece of shit. He's just this, he's just that. Woo woo. I heard that. But see, nowadays, you can't tell me that. Call me whatever you want. Tell me I'm not gonna be successful. I'm be like, hey, you right. You motherfucking right. You have got a fucking point. You're right. I'm not gonna be shit. I ain't gonna be successful. I'm gonna drink my Topo Chico. I'm elevating, baby. I'm elevating. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm elevating. But yeah. I'm happy. It's not perfect, but we are living. That's right. There are good days, bad days, but we got to get down the road and keep on pushing. So many people didn't believe, but I love them the most. They're the fuel to my motivation. That's what's up, bro. That's one thing, man. That's one thing. It's it's people understand, man. It's gonna be a lot of bad days, and who you want to go through the bad days with, who I'm willing to go through the bad days with, that's my person. You can't be upset with me if you know what I'm saying. If you end up not being that person, friends, friends. If I have a friend, if I have a homeboy, and he's not willing to get past the bad days that we gonna have together, because we're gonna have some bad days where I'll be like, "Come on, bro, tripping, dog." You know what I'm saying? And he'll be like, "Same shit, you're tripping, dog." Whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Falling outs, they fucking happen. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. but uh, but yeah, Big John, what's going on, bro? You on your way to the club? Say, man. Oh, no, yeah, you're good. Just go. I'm not even close to you, bro. In no way close to you. I'm about an hour away from you. So do your thing. Do your thing. That's why. Yeah, that's why I didn't. You know what I'm saying we'll talk. We'll talk. but uh, but oh look, we got Chicago in this bitch. OC Texas. OC Texas. What's up, Sin? Sin Row. We got Dallas, Dallas, and Dallas. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. For real, for real. Whole bunch. You had the Ferris? I'm not that way. Yeah. Already. Hey, Kai, appreciate you, famo. I don't know if you can see this, but Kai just shared it. Let me lower the brightness. That might help. Classified Kai just shared my shit. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Add the profile. But yeah. I'm like way up north, bro. I'm like north. I'm beyond the wall. Drico Money. What's going on, bro? Hey man, this dude's gonna be on my podcast next week. Dude's gonna be on my podcast next week. He's an up and coming artist from Dallas. Boy came out the pen with a vengeance. But yeah, we're gonna get him on here and talk about some music, talk about some shit. Just shoot the shit. Just talk, just chop it up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have an issue anymore with people that are no longer that's the wrong way to say it. I don't have an issue anymore with people who don't support me, or people. I don't have that problem anymore. People don't People get one look at me and or watch me on here. I don't give a fuck if I do an episode and I get 100 views. It's gonna happen. I do so many episodes that they ain't all gonna win, bro. They ain't all gonna win. I ain't Future, bro. I ain't gonna drop nothing but hits. Appreciate the check-in. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind that. I have no problem with that. I ain't fucked up about it. I promise you. I people see me now and then you see it. What? So, yeah, I'm not worried about how people look at me anymore, perceive me anymore. In a sense, I am. Like I'm worried about the perception you have of me, but that's not based off what I'm delivering to you, based off what I'm giving you, not necessarily off my standing, my social standing, or my financial standing. But I'm great. I'm great. Promise. Don't look too close. I'm stagnant in a bitch though. Say, man, this motherfucking ankle monitor got me fucking bored, bro. I be fucking trying to find shit to talk about. Man, say it's fucking Friday. I'm about to get my sons. Man, I'm about to spend some time with my kiddos, man. I haven't seen my kiddos since before I got locked up. Like before I got locked up, for real, for real. I haven't seen my sons this year at all. Oh, shit. I ain't seen my son this year. When's the last time I seen y'all, Paul? Oh, I'm lying. I'm lying. I saw him the week before I got locked up. The middle of January. It's been about a month. A little over a month. I think. But yeah, I don't really trip no more. It don't bother me if anybody did talk about me. It wouldn't affect me in the way that it used to. It used to make me better. It did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, glad to see you back and safe. Thank you, Ellie Nicole. I appreciate you coming in, checking in on me. Yeah, I was doing bad, man. I was doing bad. Fucking, it was fucked up because I was getting transferred from one facility to the other, and I had just ordered commissary. I got comfortable. I was telling people, everybody's like, "You ain't gonna be in there that long." But like, man, I'm gonna be here for some months, man. Months I'm gonna be in here. And man, I was just getting ready for it. I wasn't tripping. I wasn't fucked up about it. I was like, man, it is what it is. I'm just gonna accept it. I'm just gonna accept it. I didn't want to call my family. I was like, man, I'll be out soon. I'll be out soon. Then they're like, nope, no, you ain't. But shout out to my motherfucking lawyer, man. My fucking lawyer. Oh my God. My lawyer and my savior. I had a savior that was out there fucking working that jelly, just fucking fly, doing a thing, boy, doing the motherfucking thing. Get the car, put me in touch with the right people, moving my money around, throwing her money in there. It was, man. I'm a lucky man. I'm a lucky motherfucking man. I really fucking am. I'm really fucking am. And I was ready. I was telling people like I live here till I don't no more. That's the thing about jail, man. When you go to jail, don't be in that bitch. There was this one cat, man. There was this one dude, right? Whenever we were getting booked, he was standing up against the wall, and he was like, because he just got sent. Well, he didn't get sentenced, but we went to court. They told him, saying like, bro, you want a $120,000 cash bond, bro? You ain't getting out unless you give us $120K. Ain't no 10%, ain't no surety bond. Ain't getting no PR, bro. You finna just sit in this bitch. I told him like, bro, just work. Just go in the kitchen. Go in the kitchen. They do 3 a day. They'll do you 3 a day. Just go in the kitchen, bro. I'm saying, like, man, you don't know, bro. You don't know, bro. You don't know, bro. I can't be in here. I can't be in here. I can't be in here. I'm like, bro, but you in here, dog. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do or say that's gonna make you get out this bitch. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because all you're gonna do is complain your way into an ass whooping. I told her that, bro, you're gonna get a celly that is not gonna like that shit. He is not gonna like how you're acting. He's not gonna like you talking and complaining and whining, bro. Like, chill the fuck out and shut the fuck up. Because I got in that bitch, man, selling phone calls. I'm gonna sell phone calls. What? They give you 4 free phone calls when you get in the bitch. When you get in the county, they give you 4 free phone calls. And I was in that bitch, and I didn't need him. I was straight. I didn't need him, so I'm like, hey, bro, you need a phone call? I see motherfuckers over there. Damn, you talk to your people? Like, nah, man, I ain't got no calls. Ain't nobody answer. I'm like, man, say, bro, I'll tell you what. I got people on the outside, so if you want to shoot a message to somebody, I got the window open and I smell something. So I'm like, I got people on the outside. They can shoot a message out for you. And they're like, oh yeah, damn, you would do that for me? I'm like, yeah, I'd do that for you, bro, but I'm gonna need some off that tray. I'm gonna need some bag of chips, bro. I'm gonna need some pork skins. I'm gonna need a bag of Doritos, a Snicker bars, some Skittles, some Reese's, some Twix, some peanut butter and jelly. God damn, man, you have no idea. Look, being in jail, like the wrappers on shit, like the labels on shit, is a hot commodity. I paid a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for a label off a body wash because I made a shower head. The shower head, they just come out in a spray. It sprays it. You know what I'm saying? Like it sprays like out like a mist. So by the time the water hits you, it's hot right there. But by the time it hits you, it's already cold. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like expanding and there's so much air hitting and cooling it off. So what I did, I put like a little like that. It was basically like a little cylinder like that, right? So it would just come out like a long stream. But it came out as hot water. It came out fucking steaming hot water. Everybody was like, damn, bro, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you doing that, man. Man, I had respect in that bitch. I don't give a fuck. It was fucking, I wasn't having fun, but I was having fun in there. I didn't have no other choice. But man, everything was a hot commodity. I was fucking hustling my little ass off, man. Selling phone calls, Like, hey, do me a favor. I want you to hit this person. His name is Gerald Simmons or whatever. I just made up a name. Hit him up and just tell him that Conroy's in here fucking doing bad. He wants to know if he's gonna sell that truck so he can put some money on his books. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, bet, pop, 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 pop. And then I write it down. I had a book, bro. I was keeping books. I got your name. Boom. All right, what you give me, bro? Dinner tray? I'll take your dinner tray. No. Tell you what, keep your dinner tray tonight. Give me your lunch tray tomorrow. Cool? Yeah? Don't play with me, bro. You a grown man. I shouldn't have to come looking for you. All right, bet. Write it down. Check mark on it. Once I send the message out, once I get a response, I go get bro. I got that back. So at lunchtime, let's go ahead and link up. Give me your, you know what I'm saying? Give me your tray. And then once they unrack us, we can I'll let you know what's up. Hell yeah. Hey man, only commission you can make in there, really. I mean, you can make some paper though, but it's a lot easier to make food. I wasn't fucked up about it, boy. I was trying my best. I was just in that bitch. I was telling people like, man, I live here until I don't no more. The day I get out, and look, I had a dream like Martin Luther King. I'm laying down because them fucking Kleenexes that I was sleeping on suck, bro. They fucking mats are like this thin. You sleep on that bitch, it gets to about right here. My fucking hip bones are all out, like fucking worn out. So I'm asleep, right? And I had a dream that I woke up in a bed and fucking Zeus, you know, the Doberman. I had a dream that he was on my lap. You know what I'm saying? The dog was on my lap, like by my balls, right? Just resting his head, like waiting for me to wake up. And then I started touching. I remember feeling him, like just like kind of like petting him on his neck and on his ear and like fucking with his head and shit. And then I wake up and I see the lights from the jailhouse from my cell. Man, I was sick. That fucked my entire day up. That fucked my whole day up. Like for real. I wasn't even in that bitch for what? Fucking like 2 weeks, but I was set to be in that bitch till fucking June or July. Later than that, probably. Not even that quick. Like later, probably like fucking September. God damn, I was gonna do. I mean, that ain't time compared to motherfuckers that be doing years, but motherfucker, I ain't trying to do no motherfucking years, bro. Years. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna have to right and is it mandatory to wear a mask while in there given the pandemic? Fuck yeah, it is. God damn. What you don't understand. These masks are cool, but if you have to wear that bitch fucking we get bunked, we get unracked like at 8 o'clock in the morning. So you're unracked the entire day till about 10 p.m. And the whole time you're in there, if you're not on your bunk, you have to have a mask on. And man, them little white disposable ones, they come flat, you know what I'm saying, with the little ropes, the stretchy ropes. And then you open them up, they have a blue side and a white side. It was them hoes. And we had to put them on. Man, the back of my ears, the back of my ears were fucked up, like fucking irritated and just fucking, like even right now, they still feel tender in the back. God, they suck. Everybody was constantly like, man, we can't be wearing these all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to do something else. Let me fucking wrap a t-shirt around my mouth or something. Like, nah, it's not the same. You got to wear them. Man, I kept getting in trouble because I kept pulling it down. I had it up here and I'll put it down right here. You know what I'm saying? Just like in my area. I wouldn't walk around the whole bitch like that. Man, that shit sucked. So we had to have them all the way up. God damn, that sucked. But I mean, shit, it's a pandemic. I wasn't trying to catch none. but we had to wear them the whole time. So what I did, I had on the back part where it touches my ear, I got some toilet paper. Like I got one tile of toilet paper and I folded it in half. And then I got the rope, you know what I'm saying, the rope part like of the mask, and I rolled it around like a blunt. And then I rolled it all the way, and then I licked it, and I closed it. And then I licked it closed, and it made like a little cushion. So I had little cushions. And then everybody saw me do that. Oh, I showed them how to make a fifi. I showed everybody how to make a fifi in there. If y'all know what a fifi is, probably don't need to know. It's a pocket pussy. I showed them how to make a pocket pussy. It was man, I was the fucking talk of the town. Motherfuckers loved it. Hey, I remember when I got out, when I got out, I mean, like I said, I was only in there for like 2 weeks, but I was living in that bitch. I was ready. My mind was ready to accept it. Right, I was already accepting it. So when I got out, I man, I was scared to go to sleep. I was scared to go to sleep. I didn't want to go to sleep because I didn't want it to all be a dream, and then I wake back up in jail. I swear to God, that was a legit worry of mine. That was a legit worry. I didn't want to crash out. Because I thought Sniper President, hey, do me a favor and share this podcast right now. I humbly approve this message. Appreciate that, bro. Amber Rodriguez, appreciate you checking in. But yeah, man, it was crazy. I taught him how to make a fifi. There was some dude that my bunkie, the guy below me, man, he was on the I don't know if y'all see episode 103, but episode 103 of the podcast, I did it from the county jail. Excuse me. I was in the county jail, and Remington and Healthy Habits Productions, Rob, they were producing it. Check it out. Let me see. I can find it. And they were producing it. So and I was in there. One of the guys on there that was talking, that was like, I let everybody give a shout out. I paid these two dudes, right? I gave one of them like some beef jerky, some beef sticks, and the other one like a soup and something else. I don't remember. But anyways, I paid them to help me make some business cards, and I passed some business cards around to everybody with the podcast and everything. And let me see. I'm trying to find it. 104, 102, 103. Oh wow. Check this out. Of all charges.
Yeah, but Free Snipe, we're on a Free Snipe campaign. We're going to be having a very special message from Snipe shortly. Very shortly, he will be calling in from county jail. I do want to start by saying that he's innocent of all charges. Free Snipe.
Hey, they made me take that picture.
Free my brother
I kept
Snipe,
smiling.
man.
I kept smiling to take the
Snipe,
picture.
we're on a Free Snipe campaign. I'm entering the broadcast right now, and Snipe is checking in. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and unmute and start cam up. It's completely innocent of all charges.
Yeah.
Free Snipe.
Free Snipe, baby.
People like Snipe in this situation right now. They got a lot of making to do with the minority community.
I believe so.
Okay, so here we go.
There you go.
Okay. Back up. Yeah, everybody in the hashtags right now. Free Snipe.
Are we good?
You're in.
Hey, what's that in? Hey, am I on?
You're on.
Am I talking to my motherfucking people?
You are definitely talking to your people.
Hey, man, welcome to the Only Can't Be Real podcast. It's your boy Sniper. Man, appreciate y'all being here, man. This is the motherfucking 103. I've been fucking out of commission right now. I've been on a ghetto vacation, you know, come on. So I want everybody to do me a favor and share this podcast right now, man. Live from fucking county jail. You know what I'm talking about? Do that for me right now. Get it out there. Put it in everybody's face. Put everybody on here. Welcome to the Only Can't Be Real podcast. If you ain't been here before, welcome to the Only Can't Be Real podcast. You just want to welcome back. If you don't know what we do, we talk about anything and everything. We don't discriminate on nothing. A lot of people don't want to talk about everything because they're shy and embarrassed. They get fucking weirded out by shit. I don't get shy. I don't get embarrassed. I'm never weirded out about anything. So I appreciate you being here. I wish I could be here with y'all. I wish I could put my fucking face on throwing and I ain't shaving. I appreciate y'all, man. Fuck all that. Let's get to it. Hey, before I get into all this, I want to hear something, man. I got a whole squad of people up in here with me, man. All wearing jumpsuits, all this motherfucker with orange Crocs on, they look like Converse. All of this bitch waiting for some motherfucking compensate to get on their motherfucking books. If y'all got some money, if y'all want to start a GoFundMe, get all these motherfuckers some money on their motherfucking books, holler at them. But hey, man, I'm gonna let them take over right quick. Y'all gonna hear everybody. Here we go. Yeah, this is Sebastian Barrett. Here is my dad's lives. I just wanted to say I love you to my mom, my grandma, my sisters, my cats, my exes. Fuck you. So I say this as well, just a shout out to my beautiful baby. Dama mucho buena Ramirez. Fuck.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Fudge, man. Shout out to Mike. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Keep doing this thing. Keep it up, yeah. Yo, this is Tyler, straight from the channel. Shout out to these money go getters. Again, just want to do another shout out to my stepdaughters, Mike there. Medium, Terry, keep doing what y'all doing. Focus on it. Take care of your mama. I love you mucho, money. Yo, it's the big little homie. Shout out to the Oh We Can't Be Real podcast. I want to say that I love my baby. She's my everything. I'm nothing without her. I love you, sugar. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Slice. This is Mr. 60 Deep, a.k.a. Polo, a.k.a. Weaker 6, a.k.a. 2+4, a.k.a. Warlock Killer, a.k.a. that motherfucker. Real name Rayhan Adi. Now to get serious, shout out to thanks for all your help. You're the best. Shout out to your son. Keep it cool, bro. Shout out to my sister, Olivia Ali. Sorry. Cemetery, love you. Just hurry up and get your brother out of here. Even though you're busy as can be. Shout out to Naya. Sorry, my niece. Happy birthday. Be good. And that's a special shout out to my son, Raven Ali, North Christian Hills. Daddy loves you and misses you. Hey, what's up, y'all, man? I just want to say a shout out to King Texas Backtown, man. Stand up. Patrick Bernal, man. Hey, I'm going to miss y'all, man. I might be gone forever, man. So I love all y'all, man. Stay up, man. Peace.
That guy right there. Damn. All that just to hear that last dude. That last guy, he goes, I might be gone forever. That was my cellie. That was my bunkmate. He bunked right underneath me. Man, me and him stayed up for hours. For hours having conversations, just talking, man. That boy right there had some stories. Man, that boy facing life, boy. 25 to life. He's gone, man. God damn. He had some shit going, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He was taking that bitch like a G though. He was taking that bitch like a G. He got into one of the COs. I'm like, fuck you. I'm trying to tell him to shut up. Because the TVs were right by our bunk. So, like, if we wanted to sleep during the day, it was close to impossible. We couldn't do it because it was right by our bunk. Like, it was flat screens, like, on the wall. You know what I'm saying? So, we're like, damn. So, we were in that bitch fucking tripping and shit. Like, say, man, like, at least lower it. You know what I'm saying? Or have them be quiet. Like, if y'all sitting here watching TV, ain't no reason for y'all to be, like, all loud and talking. So, you know what I'm saying? It was like, he went to go tell the CEO, like, hey, man, they need to shut the fuck up. And they need to be quiet because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go tell them. So I'm telling you, so I got to tell them. I don't want to start no problems. And he was like, well, I can't tell him nothing. So, oh, well. He told him just like that. Then he was like, all right, well, I guess there's going to be problems. And he was like, I can't control your actions. He's like, man, fuck you then. And he goes, man, go to your bunk before I lock you up. He goes, oh no, you're gonna lock me up. Oh no, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm in jail. What the fuck? You gonna put me in double jail? You gonna put me in jail squared? What the fuck? Man, that shit was a trip, bro. And then he was like, man, fuck you. Da, da, da. And he's like, man, fuck you. Just yapping, you know what I'm saying? Woo-woo. He goes back to the bunk. I'm like, Patrick, chill, bro. Man, fuck this fucking guy, man. He's talking shit, bro. I'm trying to fucking sleep and shit. He was trying to time travel, is what it was. He was trying to time travel through Sunday. He wanted to time travel from Saturday to Sunday or Saturday to Monday because he had a lawyer meeting on Monday. So he was trying to time travel, which is understandable, man. It's understandable as fuck. And yeah, and it wasn't it, man. They weren't having it. And he was like, man, fuck y'all. So I was like, man, all right, you're going to lockdown. You're going to SHU. Special holding unit. You know what I'm saying? So they put him in the SHU. It's cold and bitch in there too. And he goes to the cell and he just gets on his knees, puts his hands behind his back and waits for him to come get him. Just waits for it. I'm like, damn, bro. Damn, it sucks, bro. It sucks bad. But I mean, it's what it is. He took it like a motherfucking gangster though, bro. That motherfucker facing life. God damn, man. He's facing life. Once I took off, when I left, they had moved him. They had moved him somewhere else because of all that shit that happened. This episode shows your commitment, creativity, innovativeness, and relentlessness, literally in the face of adversity. Thank you, my man. That means a lot, bro. That means a lot. I hope it does demonstrate that, kind of a hold up a picture of that, because you know what I'm saying. Man, that's all I talk about. I gained a lot of connections in there just based off the strength of the podcast and talking about it. But yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all joining me and fucking with me tonight, man. I enjoyed this. Man. It's Friday night. I'm gonna give y'all some weekend podcasts. It won't be episodes. It won't be like 107 and 108, but it'll be some extra lives. Hey, I love you guys, man. Y'all have a good evening. Y'all have a good weekend. Be careful out there. Whatever y'all doing tonight, make sure you chilling. Make sure you kicking it. But you know what I'm saying? Just don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? Don't Uber Eats. Do not drink and drive. That shit is not fun. That shit is not safe. There's motherfuckers in prison right now for drinking and driving. Fuck their whole life up because they want to get behind the wheel after they had too much to drink. You know what I'm saying? And go out there and kill somebody. So don't do that. Don't do that. 25 to life. Damn. May God be with him. Protect him, forgive him, and he find peace and freedom in man, and may his victims find the same. That's good words, bro. For real, he needs that. He needs all that. Do and flood the emojis, guys. Flood the emojis. Just flood them bitches. Flood them bitches up. Appreciate y'all. Hey, I love you guys, man. Y'all have a good evening. Remember, be real with everybody, because everybody needs somebody real in their life. And these